If a probate home is in foreclosure, can I still use the new petition to determine succession procedure? We'll talk about that next. Welcome back to the channel featuring the leading probate real estate team in all of California. I'm Brendan Mohr, Realtor, C.A.R Masters Club Life member, and certified probate trust specialist by the California Association of Realtors.
And hey, I'm Bill Heyman. I am a licensed California professional fiduciary. I'm also a licensed California real estate broker, as well as I am a registered and bonded California legal document assistant specializing in probate and trust work.
Like and subscribe right now. Have a house to sell and looking to avoid the cost and headache of probate trust administration, or even the petition to determine succession? Those services are included in our real estate listing package with no upfront fee, and sometimes no fee at all. We've helped families across California save thousands in costs and fees, and we may be able to do the same for you. Our contact info is in the About section. Please don't wait. Let's talk today. So you have a home, loved one passed away, may need to go through probate, but it's in foreclosure and you're thinking about using the new petition to determine succession to the primary residence procedure in California. Now, can you do that if the home is in foreclosure? Short answer is yes, right, Bill? But
yeah.
What do you think about doing that?
Well, I wouldn't do it.
Me neither.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a probate home that needs to be sold that's in foreclosure, I would go with the regular probate procedure, not the new one. And the reason being is, in the new procedure, nobody gets issued letters. Nobody, while you're waiting for your hearing date and they're going through, nobody has the authority to do anything for the estate. Whereas in a regular probate, you get issued letters and somebody has the authority to actually do something. So that's one of the biggest reasons that I wouldn't go through the procedure, shortened procedure. But also you have to remember, if you're in foreclosure, it's likely you've got a trustee sale date starting to roll up. And if there's nobody that's got letters and can act on behalf of the estate, you may end up just sitting around waiting for your hearing date for the simplified new procedure, and the trustee sale may just go forward and take place before your hearing date even occurs. Now, whereas with a regular probate, you go and file the petition to start it, you'll get a hearing date. Hopefully it's not too far out there, but you can immediately file what's called an ex parte application or petition for a special administrator. You can do that within a couple of days. You can get that done. And the court, understanding, you give them documentation showing that the problem is foreclosure. Court understands that, and they will issue letters of special administration to someone. And now that person has the ability to go and act, go and talk to the lender, work with any of the people involved in the foreclosure, get the home on the market, get it listed for sale, and procure a purchase agreement so that you can get the property sold before foreclosure sale takes place. You can't do that with the new procedure. You can't do that. So, for those reasons alone, if I was in foreclosure, I would never use that.
Yeah, because when foreclosure is imminent, time is of the essence.
Absolutely.
You don't have time to waste, and that procedure really handcuffs you to not being able to do anything at all. And especially if you're pro per, the lender is more likely to be in the dark.
Yep.
Not understand that anyone is really going to handle this in a quick manner.
Yep. So
really, you have to make that decision, and I think the actual probate way would be the better way to go. Plus, there's some pros to that. With finishing with a new procedure, well, I guess the cons to the new procedure are when, let's just say you were able to avoid foreclosure, well, now that home is titled in all the heirs' names. Maybe the foreclosure is still imminent, but you might have 3 or 4 heirs, you might have 15, you might have 30. I've seen more than that. And with a new procedure, all the heirs will be on title.
Yep.
So is that going to make it harder to sell before a foreclosure date, having to get signatures on every single real estate document, which sometimes those come you're sitting there on a Monday and you get an email from your realtor saying hey, I need this today because the buyer's lender needs this, otherwise something's going to
yeah.
fall out. There's all sorts of things that happen in real estate.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to the notary of notarizing the grant deed, they all need to sign it. And I hope they're all in the US or available quickly.
Having multiple people on title to a property and just trying to sell before a foreclosure trustee sale, that's just really cumbersome. It's just awkward, and it makes the process much harder. Whereas again, if you're in a regular probate, you have one administrator that can do everything. It just simplifies the process. So again, if you have a probate home you're trying to sell that's in foreclosure, I would not go with this new procedure. I would go with a regular probate.
Yeah, super risky.
Yeah.
You
Taking a lot of chances.
Taking a lot of chances.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
Nope.
Well, great, Bill. Thank you so much. Hopefully that helped people with this new procedure. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video. We have a lot about the new procedure currently on our channel and coming up. So please keep coming back.